Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be solving a LeetCode question, Koko eating bananas. Let's first read the question. Koko loves to eat bananas. There are n piles of bananas. The ith pile has piles I bananas. The guards have gone and will come back in h hours. Koko can decide her banana per hour eating speed of k. Each hour she chooses some pile of bananas and eats k bananas from that pile. If that pile has less than k bananas, she eats all of them instead and will not eat any more bananas during this hour. Coco likes to eat slowly but still wants to finish eating all the bananas before the guards return. We have to return the minimum integer k such that she can eat all the bananas within h hours. So let's understand this with an example. So let's take this example. So here we have 4 piles and number of bananas in each piles are 3, 6, 7 and 11. So we have piles of bananas and there are 4 piles. The first pile contains 3 bananas, second pile contains 6 bananas, third contains 7 and 4 contains 11 bananas. And we are given H as 8. So H is the total number of hours for which the guards are away. So Coco wants to eat all of these bananas in less than 8 hours, right? Okay, let's say Coco has a banana eating speed of 1 banana per hour. So Coco eats 1 banana per hour, right? For the first pile, Coco will take 3 hours because there are 3 bananas. For the next pile, which has 6 bananas, Coco will take 6 hours. And then we have 7 bananas. So Coco will take 7 hours to finish third pile and 11 hours to finish the last pile. So this will be the total amount of time Coco will take to eat all the bananas. But this is greater than 8. Guards will return in 8 hours. So Coco cannot finish all of these bananas before the guards come, right? Let's say Coco can eat 2 bananas per hour, right? Now, in the first pile, there are 3 bananas. So in the first pile, we have 3 bananas. So Coco should take 1.5 hours to finish this pile. So Coco will take 2 hours, right? Because in the first hour, Coco will eat 2 bananas. In the next hour, this pile has less than 2 bananas. So Coco will only eat 1 banana and wait for that hour. So you can read the question again here. It is mentioned that if the pile has less than k bananas, she eats all of them instead and will not eat any more during this hour. So during this hour, she'll only eat 1 remaining banana from the first pile, right? So it should take 1.5 hours, but it will take 2 hours, right? So we'll have to take the seal value. Next, in the second pile, it has 6 bananas and Coco can eat 2 bananas per hour. So it will take 3 hours. Again, for 7, it will take 4 hours, not 3.5, right? In the first 3 hours, Coco will eat 6 bananas and the last 1 banana that Coco will finish in the fourth hour. For 11, Coco will take 6 hours, right? Now, again, this is greater than 8. So Coco cannot finish all the bananas within 8 hours, right? Now, let's say Coco has a speed of 3 bananas per hour. Now, for the first pile, she'll complete it in 1 hour. Next pile will be completed in 2 hours. Next pile has 7 bananas. So 3 bananas, and 1 banana. So 3 hours. Last pile has 11 bananas. How much time will it take? 4 hours. Again, this is greater than 8. So Coco has to still increase her speed. Let's say Coco eats 4 bananas per hour. So now in the first hour, she'll eat 3 bananas, so 1 hour. For 6 bananas, Coco will take 2 hours. For 7 bananas, Coco will take again 2 hours. And for 11 bananas, Coco will take 3 hours. Now Coco can complete this in 8 hours. If she still increases her speed, she can finish this in less than 8 hours also. But in the question, it is written that we have to find the minimum speed. We have to find the minimum K such that she can eat all the bananas within H hours. So in this case, the output is 4. She can eat 4 bananas per hour so that she can finish all her bananas within 8 hours. Is the question clear? Let's see how we can solve this with the brute force method. So this is exactly the brute force approach. So minimum bananas she can eat is 1. And what is the maximum number of bananas she can eat in 1 hour? In any pile, the maximum number of bananas are 11. So she cannot eat more than 11 bananas in 1 hour. She cannot eat bananas from 2 piles in the same hour. So maximum she can eat 11 bananas in 1 hour. Right? So in the brute force approach, we'll start with 1 and calculate the number of hours it will take to finish the bananas with 1 hour. And then gradually we'll keep on increasing the hourly speed. And with the minimum hourly speed with which she can finish all the bananas within H hours, we'll return that speed. Right? Let us see the pseudocode. So we can find out the maximum element in the array using a function, or you can directly traverse the array and find out the maximum element. So we have to run our brute force approach from 1 to maximum. Right? Now I'll start from 1 for 1 to max. For every I, we'll calculate how much time it will take to finish the bananas. So we'll make a function which can calculate the time. So we'll calculate hours. We'll pass the piles here, the complete vector along with I. This will give us the number of hours taken to finish all piles of bananas. Now, if this time is less than equal to H, this means we have found out our answer. We'll simply break here. Right? We'll take answer in I. And once this number of hours are within the range, so this will be the minimum hours because we are starting from 1. So we'll simply return our answer. We have the vector, piles, and we have the hourly rate. Right? How much number of bananas it can eat in 1 hour. So we'll take the starting initially, the number of hours as 0. Now for every pile, so let's say for k is equals to 0 and k is less than piles dot size k plus plus. We'll calculate total hours will be, we'll add it, piles of I divided by I. So I'll just take the ceil value of this, right? So we'll take ceil of this. And then we can simply return the total hours. In this way, we can calculate how much time it will take if in 1 hour, Koko can eat I number of bananas. So what is the time complexity of this approach? We are running the loop from 1 to maximum element of the array. So this loop will go till the maximum array element. So let's take max of array. And every time we are calling the function which calculates how much time it will take to finish all the piles of bananas with the given hourly rate. So this will run through the complete vector. So this time complexity will be O of n. So the total time complexity is O of n into maximum element in the array. Now let's understand an optimized approach here. So here we have a range of answers, right? The minimum answer can be 1 and the maximum answer can be the maximum array element, that is 11 in this case, right? Here we saw that when the hourly eating speed was 1, Koko was not able to finish all the bananas in less than 8 hours. So when the speed was 1 banana per hour, Koko was not able to finish all the bananas. With 2 bananas per hour, Koko was again not able to finish. With 3 bananas per hour, again Koko was not able to finish. With 4 bananas per hour eating speed, Koko finished eating all the bananas in 8 hours. So with 1, 2, and 3, Koko was not able to finish all the piles. But with 4, Koko was able to finish all piles of bananas in less than 8 hours. But with 4, Koko was able to finish all the piles of bananas within 8 hours. Now, if I increase the eating speed, let's say Koko can eat 5 bananas per hour. So this will be completed in 1 hour. This will be completed in 2 hours, again 2 hours, and 3 hours. Now, what is the time taken? Again 8 hours. So again with 5, Coco will be able to finish all the bananas. If I increase the speed to 6, this will be completed in 1, 2, and 2. So this will take even lesser time, right? This will be less than 8 hours. So now if the speed is more than 4, Coco will be able to finish all the bananas within 8 hours. So here you can see we have a range of answers and a pattern is being formed on the range of answers. Whenever we see this pattern, we can use binary search on answers, right? So we can use binary search to optimize this solution. So what is the minimum value? 1. And what's the maximum value? The maximum number in an array. You can take maximum to 100 also, but whatever is the size of range, the time complexity of binary search depends on the length of range. That is why we try to minimize the range, right? So this is the minimum possible range. So we'll take low as 1 and high as the maximum element in array. Right? Now we can use binary search here to find out with what speed Coco will be able to finish all bananas in less than 8 hours. So let us see this. So the speed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So this is our low and this is the high. What will be the mid value? 1 plus 11 divided by 2. So our mid will be 6. Now, if Coco has a speed of 6, what is the piles of banana? The piles value was 3, 6, 7, and 11. Now, how much time will it take when the speed is 6? To finish this pile, it will take 1 hour. Again, 1 hour. 7. So, 6 plus 1, it will take 2 hours. For 11, if I divide 11 by 6, it will be 1 point something and we'll be taking the seal value. So, again, it will take 2 hours. So, the total time taken is 6 hours. So the time is within 8 hours. So this is a possible answer. So in the answer, I'll store the mid value 6. And along with 6, I'll move on to the left part of the array. So we are somewhere here, right? This answer is possible, but on the left also, the answers are possible. And we need to find out the minimum possible answer, the minimum value of k. So we'll go to the left side. So now I'll write high is equals to mid minus 1, that is 5. So now this is our high value. We have discarded this. This complete part is discarded. Now what will be the new mid value for 1 and 5? It is 3. So now when my mid value is 3, I'll calculate number of hours taken when the speed is 3 bananas per hour. So for the first pile, it will take 1 hour. For the second pile, it will take 2 hours. For the third pile, it will take 3 hours. For the fourth pile, it will take 4 hours. So this is greater than 8 hours. So this solution is not possible. I need to move to the right hand side. So here I'll write low is equals to mid plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is the new low. I'll discard this part. Now low is 4, high is 5. What will be the value of mid? Mid will be 4. Time taken with the eating speed of 4 bananas per hour. This is 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. This is 8. So this is within the range of 8. So this answer is possible. So we'll update answer to 4 and still move to the left side. So now high is mid minus 1, 3. Now high will be here. Now we can see low is greater than high. So our binary search will stop here and we'll return the answer 4. Let us see the pseudocode. So we'll first take low as 1 and high as the maximum element in the array. So you can initialize answer because I need a minimum answer. So I can initialize it to something int max, or you can initialize it to high also. Now our binary search loop will start while low is less than equal to high. So here also we'll first calculate mid value, right? And then we'll calculate the total number of hours taken with the function calculate hours. This function will be exactly same. We'll calculate hours with mid. Now, if the hours are less than equal to h, we'll update our answer with this mid and move to the right side. So I'll write low is equals to mid plus 1. Else we'll come to the left side. Else high is mid minus 1. So once this loop is over, we'll simply return answer. What is the time complexity of this? Here we are using binary search. The time complexity of binary search is log of the max element in the array. And every time we are calling the function which is taking O of n. So this into n. So this is the total time complexity. Now let us see the code. So you can find all the codes in C++, Java, Python, and JavaScript in the link given in the description. Let's see the C++ code here. So here we have taken low as 1 and high as the maximum element. I have directly used the function and initialized answer with int max. So now we are using the loop for binary search, and we have made the function calculate hours, which is calculating the number of hours taken to eat all the bananas when the eating speed is mid per hour, right? Let's submit this. Here I have used seal and I have typecasted this, both of these to double. Why I have typecasted this? Because both of these are integers. If you simply divide integer by integer, you will get the integer value only. So if I divide 11 by 3, this will give me 3 only. So I cannot make it 4 by using seal. So I have made this 11.0 and 3.0. So now this will give me value as 3 point something. Now, which if I use seal function here, so this will become 4. That's it for this question. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. Thank you.